Mother Goose Club, it's Mary, and I'm back playing Herobrine's Mansion with Eep, except this time we're ghosts?
Yeah, I talked to Victor, and he was like, yeah, you're stuck like this. You got Herobrine's curse.
So now we're just floating heads in Herobrine's Mansion. So on the good side, we won't get attacked by mobs. On the bad side, we're also just floating heads, but actually...
Yeah.
This could
You know
be
what, Mary?
fun.
I think it could be cool, too. Like, if there's any time to be a ghost in a spooky mansion, it's Halloween. So I think we got to make the most of it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, where should we go?
Well, let's check out where we passed on to the other side up here. I see there's these caged piglins. Like, what do you think the deal with that is?
I don't know. I really don't
Whoa.
know.
Oh, and there's some stairs up here. Oh, it's like a little balcony. Oh, and you can see outside.
Whoa! There's a massive library over here. Look at all these books.
A library. Oh,
I bet Herobrine
this is-
hasn't read one of them.
No, I bet you he's not the literature type. He's probably like, I prefer to watch like stuff on the iPad instead of reading a cool book. Oh, and I didn't even realize that's like above like the kitchen area. Look down.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I will say Herobrine kind of rude, but his house pretty neat.
He does have a pretty cool home. Okay,
Yeah,
there's stairs over here.
let's check it out.
What are these?
Ooh.
Whoa.
We go up. Ooh, this place is huge.
Whoa.
It's like a maze up here.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Bedroom? I wonder if this is where Herobrine sleeps.
Oh, I know where Herobrine has his boss fight. It's way up here.
Where?
There's like a bunch of like skeletons and zombies hanging outside. They're like waiting to hang out with him. You see?
Oh my
You want to go
goodness.
inside and see what it looks like?
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay,
I bet
maybe
he
he does
spawns
like
right
reading
here.
books. Oh, I bet you're right. Looking out the window, being somber and terrifying. Ooh.
Ooh.
Or what's
Oh,
through this
man.
door? Ooh. What's on the other side here? Oh, now this is an outdoor space. Wow. You know, having all the rain really makes this whole place way scarier than I think if it was like the daytime and it was shining and beautiful out. Whoa! Oh,
Oh,
let's,
okay.
huh. Right click to receive information. Huh.
There's a chest right there. Ooh, a portal. I guess this is where you...
There's a portal. Where's the portal?
It's not activated, though.
Oh, lame. Oh. Oh, I'm in like the attic. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here.
This
Honestly,
bedroom is
this
so
attic-
neat.
Bedroom? Wait, I'm
Yeah.
gonna see if I can. Oh, ooh, look at this big bed. Ooh, and all
Pretty
the art on the
scary,
walls.
though, but I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, the fact that there's like nothing inside here. It's a big room with nothing. Oh, there's
Whoa, what
a
is
bedroom on the
this?
other side.
I think I found
Hmm.
the attic situation you were talking about.
Oh, yeah, right. See, this is like spookier than anything else in this house. It's like super dark. What if I go above the house? Oh, hey! They have like a cool looking roof too with like a tower.
It is
Ooh.
quite beautiful. It's a shame it belongs to one of the scariest monsters of all time.
I know. Ooh, oh, Mary, do you want to hear a scary Halloween Herobrine story?
Oh no, I'm afraid to say yes, but I'd also love to hear one.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell it to you, and you're gonna let me know what you think. I've been workshopping it. So once upon a time, 2 players were walking around in Minecraft when suddenly, behind a tree, they saw a 3rd player, but they didn't know who it was. They looked, and the player looked just like Steve, like a regular Steve, but his eyes were completely white. And as soon as they locked eyes with him, he disappeared. And they looked at each other and they went, what could that have been? It's only a 2-player server. And then from there, they turned around to go back to their hideout, and that's when they came face to face with Herobrine, and he had 2 diamond swords in his hands, and he began to chase them away from their hut.
What happened next? What happened next?
What happened next? They managed to run and get and hide in a cave, and Herobrine ran right past them, and they said, "What do we do? What do we do?" "Well, let's try and go back to our house." So they ran outside, and they realized the whole server was covered in mist, and they didn't know where they were going. And they kept walking, and they got hungry, and they couldn't find anything. And they kept hearing a voice just over their shoulder going, "Herobrine's coming for you."
That's... Go on.
Okay, and so they kept walking, getting hungrier and hungrier, until one day the first friend looked behind him and realized his other friend was gone. He couldn't find her anywhere. He shouted for her, and he didn't know what happened. He said, "Where are you? Where are you?" And then suddenly, when his voice went hoarse, he turned around and he met eyes with his friend, but his friend's eyes were now white. She had become part of Herobrine's minions.
No!
Yeah, I know, terrible. And then as he went, "No, not you," she grabbed him and bit him, and then he turned into a minion of Herobrine as well.
And then they were all minions, but they escaped and lived happily ever after?
Yeah, it's a super spooky story. But the reason I wanted to tell you is so you would feel good about being a ghost, because being a ghost is way better than being a Herobrine minion.
Oh yeah, I would not want to be in this party of all these zombies.
No, they can't even talk. At least we can talk.
True!
Yeah, you hear them groaning and mumbling. So rude.
Yeah. They get cool armor though.
Yeah, well, we had cool armor once too, man.
We did, didn't we? But now it's time that we explore.
Ooh, yeah, all these spider webs? What's going on here?
I don't know.
Oh, it's just outdoors. What's this? Oh, we're just up high a little bit.
Whoa.
I wonder who that Victor guy was. He wasn't very helpful.
He was not.
You know what?
Wow.
You know who else has the name Victor?
Who?
Victor Frankenstein, the guy who made the monster.
Really?
Yeah, Victor Frankenstein, the scientist, made Frankenstein the monster. Maybe that's like the sequel. Maybe Victor made Herobrine.
I wonder if it's coincidental. It's
Very
probably
suspicious.
not. I mean, there are so many zombies, and what even is a Frankenstein? Is Frankenstein... I don't even know what Frankenstein is.
I know they have stitches and they're undead. They're isn't it basically just like a zombie?
Yeah, like the risen dead.
Yeah, like we fought earlier. So maybe we took out Frankenstein.
Whoa.
Very interesting.
That would be wild.
Mary, what's the scariest ghost story you've ever heard?
Ooh. Okay. All right. I'll tell you one.
Okay.
Where are you? I don't know where you are.
Oh, I was trying to see if I could get to the basement.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm on the first floor though. Oh, I'm in his lounge. I'm in the lounge.
The lounge. All right, I'm heading down. I'm in the creepy dining room.
Ooh. I will say, for this being a lounge, he's got holes in his carpets. That's weird.
That is weird.
All right, Mary, I'm ready for a spooky ghost story.
All right. Okay. So, similar to yours, there were once 2 friends who were on a scary, exciting adventure. And it was midnight. It was super dark, but they decided they wanted to go for a hike because exercise is amazing.
Yeah, no, I like hiking.
So they go to the woods and they go for a hike. And one of the friends goes, all right, maybe we should go camping. I love s'mores. I really think we should light a fire and make some s'mores.
Oh, yeah.
And the other friend said, well, Okay, whatever you say, I love s'mores too. Well, they set up camp. There's this little log cabin in the woods that they just randomly found. But they said, maybe it's a sign. This is the perfect opportunity for us to go camp.
Yeah.
So they set up camp in this creepy log cabin that just happens to be unlocked. In fact, the door was
problems
open.
with this. Oh, yeah. That sounds like this isn't spooky at all, Mary.
Oh, Dusty wait.
Oh.
The door was open, and the one friend thought it was a little weird, but the other friend was like, oh, this is basically an open invitation for us. I mean, an abandoned log cabin at midnight in the woods? Who wouldn't want to stay there?
I'm down. That's what I would say too.
So, they set up all their stuff in this little log cabin, and then all of a sudden, a light flickers on. It's a small little torch, and it just starts. It blows on, and the one friend was like, "Ah, what is that? What is that?" But the other friend goes, "Oh my goodness! It's a sign. The light turned on. We're supposed to stay up all night and have fun, and it's a slumber party. This is so great." Just like you. Let's just hypothetical.
Yeah, hypothetical for sure.
The other friend was still on edge. Thought this was a little weird. But they started, making some food. They found some weird stale chips in the cabinet. They started eating those.
Yum.
Started on their s'mores.
Ooh.
All of a sudden, there's a huge grumble in the ground, and all of the picture frames on the walls fall down. Just like these ones, but they on the ground shatter.
Danger! Oh, that's okay. Now it's getting really spooky, Mary.
There's a loud crack of thunder and a huge bang in the ground. In fact, the floor starts shaking.
Okay, what happened next?
The one friend was like, "Oh, it's a party. We're just celebrating our friendship and this awesome camping trip." The other friend, the one who actually, had a little sense of what's going on, got super, super scared. All of a sudden, a couple hours later, they're eating their stale chips, whatever. Boom! Light flashes off. Pitch black. Remember, they're in the middle of the woods. It's the middle of the night. No more light. And this
I would
torch...
be screaming.
The one friend runs to the door, and there's a torch, but it doesn't light on. They can't get it on. There's a light switch, too, but that doesn't turn on either. The power's out.
Oh.
So now they're in the pitch black. So then the friend says, "Okay, I think we should just try to go to sleep. Maybe the lights are off. We could just go to bed."
This friend is crazy. I've changed my mind. They're crazy.
So then they try to sleep on the floor of this weird wooden log cabin with their little sleeping bags.
Yeah.
The one friend is still having, crazy fun time, which is really weird, and I wonder how their birthday parties go, but anyway. The other friend is creeped out, but he can't leave. It's the middle of the night.
Yeah. Ooh.
So, all of a sudden, they're lying in their sleeping bags, trying to sleep. Eyes are closed, about to start dreaming. And then they hear a huge scream through the front door, and a huge shadow appears, and the torches light on, and the lights flicker on and off, and there's a huge shadow in the door, but they can't see a face. All of a sudden, it's this giant figure, and as the friends pop up and scream, just like that, it's gone. The friends look behind them to try to grab some sort of light, a light or something, and their bags are gone, and their food is gone, and their chips are gone. Everything's gone.
No.
Everything is missing. All their belongings. No s'mores. No chocolate.
This is a nightmare. Mary. What happens next? I have to know.
Finally, the friend who was having some fun gets super scared and freaked out, and now they're starting to worry because all of their stuff is gone and they are in the middle of the forest at midnight. Oh, the one friend said, okay, we gotta get out of here. Something's bad's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So they book it. They run for it in the woods. And when they run out of the woods, all of a sudden, there's no woods. It's pitch black, and they're in the middle of nowhere. And they look behind them to run back in the cabin. And there is no cabin! There's nothing! It's like they're in a giant nightmare. And just like that, the friend, the one who knew all along there was something wrong, looks behind him, and his friend is gone.
What happened?
And that's... We never know what happened. This is just a legend I heard. I have no idea what happened to the friend or him.
Mary, we gotta get out of this mansion. We gotta get out of this mansion right now. We need to leave. I don't care if we're
Before
ghosts.
the
We need
lights
to
start
leave.
flickering on and off.
Mary, no! The lights flickering. It's so scary. Mary, I think we're done here. I never want to come back to this mansion. I never want to lose my friend. I'm never going to be overly positive again. I'm going to take everything very seriously, especially on Halloween. Guys, it's been so much fun playing Herobrine's Mansion with you, but it's Halloween and I'm scared and I want to go and get under a blanket and have some treats. Okay, Mary? Those are super spooky stories.
No more tricks. I'm ready for the treats.
Yes, the treats. It's all about the treats. Bye, everyone. Have fun trick-or-treating.